wish that this message that I'm doing right now will get to at least even one Pakistan. Nigeria is not a safe place. Nigeria is killing its citizen. Why are we doing this? We are doing this right now to ask, where is the almighty Nigerian Security Joint Forces, DSS, police, army, air force, etc. and etc.? The Nigerian government, they don't care about us. What you are seeing on your screen was sent to me just a few minutes ago on duty call. The video or the picture that you are seeing, which we are going to play the video, if you look closely, you are seeing a man holding a gun behind with his face covered, and you can see gun that he is holding. Then also he is wearing army uniform, which we're going to find out. Where did this happen? Which country did this happen? And why that the country where it happened, they did not descend on them. If you also look at the environment, you will see that is a forest, is a thick forest. You know, so say now, we're going to go through it so that we can know where it happened. Now, among the 6 people who are wearing mufti, you can see 3 men behind, 3 women sitting on the chair. And by the look of things, these women are Muslim. The other man wearing white, you can see that man, he is not an African. Then 2 men behind him, you see they are Africans. By look at the things, if you are being on a gun point, maybe your life is about to be taken, nobody will see you smile. The 2 women on the right part, their face was down. Maybe they are thinking that nobody will see them again. Those ones behind, the same thing. Matter of fact, the same faith hold these people together. Now, if you come to Biafra land, where what is happening today, you can also agree with me that if such a thing should happen in Biafra land, Nigerian media joint security forces, they will descend on Biafran people, kill anybody that they seize from the age of 17 to age of 35. They are going to kill you. Also, when you look, you see behind, that is a tarpaulin or blanket where these people are committing this crime. Why are we doing this? If this were to be in Biafra land, all the security joint forces, they would descend upon Biafran people. They will kill anybody that they see, have a justification that Biafra will not come. Now you see this white man here, the money that they will collect from him will be so much. Because once they see a white man, it means automatically is a big money. I just received this video not quite long ago, and I decided to present it to the Biafrans and the world at large. Another thing I want you to see here is AIT. You see, this is AIT. And we know that AIT is in Nigeria, so automatically this happened in Nigeria. Because as long as that we see AIT here, it's happened in Nigeria. Now let's go together to listen to what they have to say. Okay, he said that they are going to give them opportunity. This man that is wearing army clothes say he's going to give opportunity to these people to speak.
alaikum, sunana Muhammad Dayabu.
Now, the man behind the camera said that his name is Muhammad. Let's get his surname again.
Sunana Muhammad Dayabu.
Muhammad Dayabu. If I get that correct, Muhammad. His name is Muhammad Dayabu. So automatically, is it Dayabu or Dayabu? Automatically, they are not even afraid to mention their names. Muhammad Dayabu, he is the man videoing these people.
Muna daga cikin waɗanda aka kama tsakanin cikin ƙasa tsakanin zuwa Abuja.
He said that they are with the people that they captured between Abuja.
Muna kira da gwamnatin jihar Kaduna da kuma tarayya da kuma
that they are calling the government of Kaduna, government of Nigeria.
ƙungiyoyi na kare haƙƙin bil'adama wajen ƙoƙarin taimakawa wajen biyan buƙatun waɗannan mutane da suka
so that they can hurry up to help to pay ransom on top of these people that they captured. You see the man. This is a white man. This one here is a white man. These three women here sitting here, they are Muslims. Let's continue.
kama don mu samu mu isa ga iyalanmu.
So that if they get the money, they will leave them.
Assalamu alaikum. Sunana Mala Hassan.
This one now that is wearing like a traditional cloth or something. He said his name is Muhammad Isa. He's a victim. One of the victims said that his name is Muhammad Isa.
Yana daga cikin wanda aka kama cikin jirgi hanyar Abuja zuwa Kaduna.
That he is among the people that was captured between Abuja and Kaduna.
Muna neman alfarma daga gwamnatin Najeriya da kuma yankin duniya gaba ɗaya.
That they are asking for help from the government of Nigeria.
Da yawa yana mutane bukatun su saboda mu zama samu iyalin namu.
So that they will do what these terrorists. These are terrorists. These are Boko Haram members, ICC in West Africa, Al Qaeda, and Nigeria. These are members. Let's continue.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Abuja Muhammad Afzal. I'm working here in company J Marine in Nigeria. I'm a foreign national, Pakistani national.
This one, he say he's a Pakistan nationalist. That he is working in Nigeria. I think he said Germany company. Let's go back a little bit.
Here in company J Marine in Nigeria. I'm a foreign national.
Company January. Is it Germany or I can? But it's English. We're gonna after we did the analysis, we are going to leave it so that you can be able to play without interruption.
Company J Marine in Nigeria. I'm a foreign national, Pakistani national. So we were abducted on 28th March from the Abuja Kaduna train.
On the 28th March. On the 28th March 2022, Abuja and Kaduna.
And we are here. We are 62 people, and the conditions are not very good. So,
and the conditions is not very good.
We are appealing to the government of Pakistan and government of Nigeria and to the
that he is appealing to the government of Pakistan and government of Nigeria,
the whole world, international community, so that they can help us. Thank you very much.
And also the governments of the international community, to help them.
Wannan. Bismillah Hajiya.
Assalamu alaikum.
Dan ƙara bolin.
Ina iya da Hausa ku.
Ni da Hausa ne ma.
Sunana
Now, get to the tongue of this woman. So the woman will say whether she talk am for Hausa, abi now the man tell am say make you talk am for Hausa. You should say it in Hausa.
Aisha Umar. Ina ɗaya daga cikin wayanda aka kama a jirgin Kaduna zuwa Abuja ranar.
He said that she is among the people that was captured in an aeroplane between Abuja and Kaduna. Abuja, Jiriji, that is the aeroplane, Jiriji, between Abuja to Kaduna.
Ga watan March 2022. Dan Allah muna roƙon gwamnatin Najeriya da kuma gwamnatin Kaduna State da kuma duk dai wanda ke da hannu da shuni.
She said that she's appealing to the government of Nigeria, government of Kaduna State, and everybody that have concern.
Zai iya taimaka mana a biya ma mutanen nan bukatunsu domin mu samu.
They should help them to pay off. Should help them to pay off. Help them to pay off so that these people will release them. So that she will go back to her family, so that she can go able to go back to her family.
Assalamu alaikum. Sunana Maryama Abubakar.
Maryama Abubakar. They catch them inside aeroplane, Jiriji. How do they get access to the aeroplane? How did they been able to pass the security with sophisticated weapon? When we say that Nigerian government is a terrorist, a lot of people don't understand. The international community, they don't want to say anything. Nigeria is not a safe place. Nigeria is killing its citizens. You know, so say now, why are we doing this? We are doing this right now to ask, where is the almighty Nigerian Security Joint Forces, DSS, police, army, air force, etc., and etc.? Where are they? These people were captured in between Abuja and Kaduna on the 28th March this year, 2022. And they were 62 in numbers. 62 in numbers. This one there, he's a Pakistan nationalist.
Tafiya Abuja to Kaduna. Muna roƙon gwamnatin Najeriya da duk wanda suke.
As they were traveling from Abuja to Kaduna. You know, some time ago, we had a news that terrorists has taken control of airports. How did they been able to pass the security? What we are asking for is nothing but freedom of our people. Our people are fighting for self-determination. Our people are fighting for referendum. This is what our people are fighting for. And if you can also remember, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu in 2012, he said that Nigerian government should do something about these terrorists, but they don't listen. And this is where we are today.
Za su iya taimaka mana don a sake mu tafi gidanmu a biya musu bukatunsu.
That they should pay them off so that they can be able to go back to their homes.
So that a samu mu koma gida zuwa ga iyalinmu gaba daya. Ina tare da iyalina gaba daya ana.
She's saying this woman here that just spoke right now, she is with her all her families. You know, this is exactly what we are talking about. The rich think that this suffering of these poor people is not going to affect them. This is what they thought. They thought that flying in aeroplane is safe. They don't know that these people are very, very mean. Now, the question is now, where is Lai Mohammed? Where is Garba Shehu? Where is the Buhari that they are rolling with his name, the man that is wearing mask? Did they say anything? Of course not. They did not say anything. This woman that just spoke now, she is with her whole family. You know what I'm saying now? And all of them are here. I'm still going to address them in the Hausa. I'm still going to address them in the Hausa.
Sunana Adamu Lawal Aliyu. Ina ɗaya daga cikin waɗanda aka kama.
This one now say that she is among the people that was kidnapped.
Bole.
Kusan watanni biyu da suka wuce, muna roƙon gwamnati a taimaka musu. Bukatunsu bai fi ƙarfi.
Now, this woman now, what she's about to say, that what these people are requesting, it is not bigger than the zoo Nigeria. That they should pay them off. They should pay them off. You see the reason why that we must keep pushing so that we can be able to do what? To get our freedom. Because as these people now, as they are looking for their freedom, so also we are looking for our freedom. They are asking Nigerian government to help them so that they can get their freedom. Imagine each and every one of them here represent millions of people who are suffering in Nigeria. Because now they are feeling the pain. These people that you see here, once one been able to afford a flight from Kaduna to Abuja or from Kaduna to Lagos, that means that that person is living large. They don't want to talk about the injustice, the killing, the abduction, burning properties of Biafrans all across the country. Just like what happened in Lagos so many times. Business of our people being set ablaze. These people, they don't want to talk about it. As you are seeing them. I don't have any pity for them. Because this is part of the prophecy that Master Nnamdi Kanu said. This is a prophecy come true. I don't have any pity for them. But to use it in order to have more credit, to see more reason why that we must get Biafra. Imagine this man that come from Pakistan. Once this man is free, he will go back to his country and he will explain exactly what is happening. And I wish that this message that I'm doing right now will get to at least even one Pakistan. If this message now can get to even one Pakistan, it will be very, very good. You know what I'm saying now? It will be just one Pakistan. You will see this news will go viral. This news will go viral because I have translated everything that they said. Just one Pakistan. If this message can get to only one Pakistan, only one, you will see it will become more credit to our struggle. During the answer protest, these people that you see, I'm not talking about a Pakistan man, they keep their mouth shut. They don't want to say anything. It doesn't concern them because they are living large. Today, what happened? That aeroplane, where they are traveling here and there, their cup has food. And I don't have any pity for them. If they don't want to suffer what we are suffering, which of course they're already suffering it, if they don't want their children to suffer what we are suffering, which of course they are suffering it, if they don't want their unborn generation to suffer what we are suffering right now, it is time for them to wake up. Where is the Nigerian Joint Security Forces to descend upon these people? AIT covered this news. And this is a forest. Do we hear any official statement from the so-called presidency? Of course not. Just only one Pakistan. Let this message, if you get the message and if you have any friend that is a Pakistan, just only one Pakistan, you see, this is going to change a lot of things. I'm telling you honestly, it's going to change a lot of things because this man say he's a Pakistan. You understand saying now? He's a Pakistan. Somebody just sent me this message, this video, and I decided to come out immediately in order to do a short program about it. Let us do a little bit analysis in Hausa before we go to the next topic, which we are going to discuss. This one I'm going to show you right now. We're going to talk about this. We are going to talk about this one now, but let us finish this one first.
Assalamu alaikum, sunana Muhammad Dayabu. Muna daga cikin waɗanda aka kama tsakanin jirgin ƙasa tsakanin Kaduna zuwa Abuja.
Jama'a Hausawa, na gaishe ku. Kun ga waɗannan mutanen nan da yanzu naka kama yanzu nan. Sun shiga jirgin sama daga Abuja zuwa Kaduna. Sai waɗannan mahaukatan nan terrorists da kaka gani yanzu nan sai suka kama shi. Kuma in ka duba yanzu nan zaka gan cewa a cikin daji suke. Kuma in ka kalle official Nigerian media da ya cover wanga, zaka gan AIT. Manna gan kaman wanga AIT a cikin Lagos yake. Ka gane ko? Headquarter din nasu na AIT nan a cikin Lagos. A cikin daji. Kana gane ko? To, tamban zaka tambaya yanzu nan. Ina ne presidency? Ina ne suke? Ka gan wangan barawon nan da bindiga. Sannan kuma ya kulle fuskan shi. Sannan kuma ba wanda ya to idan mutumin nan yanzu nan da yake wangan bindigan nan idan kaman shi dan soja zaka sani ai ba ka sani ba. Amma da mun san cewa wa'annan mutanen duka terrorists. Kana gane ko? Mutanen nan da aka kaga mutane shidan nan baya a cikin wanga shigan nan akwai wani Pakistan da yake a cikin gurin nan. Aka kama su sun shiga jirgin sama on the 28th March 2022. To, tamban da zaka tamba jirgin saman nan da suka shiga kafin waɗannan terrorists nan su yi penetrate a wanga airport din nan ko kuma a cikin jirgin saman nan. Su waye ne suka ba ma waɗannan mutanen nan clearance? Tamba zaka tamba. Su waye ne ya ba su clearance domin su shiga a wangan jirgin saman nan su kama waɗannan mutanen nan? Ba na jin tausayi gare waɗannan mutanen da aka kama. Domin waɗannan mutanen da kaka gani yanzu nan ko ba kike gani yanzu nan, idan mutane suna shan wahala a kakkashe mutane ba Afra, babu inda za ka ga mutanen nan su yi magana. Domin suna da kuɗi. Hanya a cikin Najeriya duka babu inda za ka shiga mota ka tafi daga nan daga Abuja zuwa Kaduna akwai banditry akwai terrorist ko ta ina ko za ka shiga daga Lagos ka zo a Biafraland banditry kidnappers ko ta ina terrorist ka gane ko shine muke cewa wa'angan Najeriya nan muka ce za mu faffasa wa'angan Najeriya da kaka gani yanzu nan za mu faffasa kowaye da yake jin murya na abin da za ka yi idan kana da wani ɗan aboki hakan gan ɗan Pakistan ka tura mai video ɗin nan domin idan ka tura mai wa'angan video nan zai circulate a Pakistan to za ka ga mutane gwamnati na Pakistan za su kawo babban matsala gare Nigerian government kana gane ko za su kawo ma Nigerian government babban matsala kana gane domin ya ne za mu zo na hakan ga ana kakkashe mana hakan ga sannan kuma mu yi shuru to in kai magana za kashe ka in kana duba kamar kagan BBC su yi cover wa'angan cewa Nigerian security agencies sun kakkashe kaza sun kashe kaza babu wanda zai yi magana idan ka duba a cikin online news ka gan kamar Punch newspaper, Daily News, Channel Television dukkansu su yi magana cewa aka kashe mutane babu wanda za ka gani cewa yana report wa'inka abubuwan nan kana gane ko to shi ne nake ga maka cewa idan kana da aboki ko kuma kana da abokanai kan ga su Pakistan abin da za ka yi ka tura mai wa'angan video nan in ka tura mai wa'angan video nan domin wa'angan video nan ya kai a Pakistan ka gane ko a Pakistan suna turanci kana gane Pakistan suna turanci ƙwarai menene yasa za ka yi wanga abun nan abin da yasa za ka yi wanga abun nan Nigerian government sun fito abin da ya fi $30 billion domin wa'angan median da kaka gani a duniya gaba ɗaya BBC International, Al Jazeera, European News, Fox News, dukkansu Nigerian government yana ba su kuɗi domin su yi shuru. Kana gane ko? Nigerian government sun ba ma duk foreign ambassadors da suke a cikin Nigeria har ma Pakistan ambassador yana a cikin Nigeria yana cin kuɗi kana gane ko yana cin kuɗi kada yi report abin da yake faruwa domin wangan news da ka gani yanzu nan Pakistan ambassador ya riga ya gan shi amma da bai report din nashi kana gane ko shi ne ka ga maka cewa in kana da abokanai na Pakistan ka tura mishi domin waɗangan faɗan nan da muke yi yanzu nan ni da kai za mu yi waɗangan faɗan nan ba gwamnati da gwamnati domin gwamnati na Nigeria da gwamnati na Pakistan ba abin da za su yi kai da ni bari mu ci gaba
da gwamnatin jihar Kaduna da kuma ta tarayya da kuma kungiyoyi na kara haƙƙin bil'adama wajen ƙoƙarin taimakawa wajen biyan buƙatun wa'annan mutane da suka kama mu don mu samu mu isa ga iyalinmu. Na gode.
Assalamu alaikum. Sunana Malam Hassan Sule. Yana daga cikin wanda aka kama cikin jirgi hanyar Abuja zuwa Kaduna. Muna neman
kana ji hanyar Abuja zuwa Kaduna a jirgin sama kasancewa kowanne yana da kuɗi ya shiga jirgin sama a kenan wa'angan mutumin nan ko kuma matan nan suna da kuɗi. Wacce can nan da ta sa jalabiya na ja, ita da duk family ɗin natan nan dukkansu suna a cikin mutanen da aka kama, kuma dukkansu gare su 62 aka kama.
Alfama ga gwamnatin Najeriya da kuma yankin duniya gaba daya a biyan wayan mutane bukatunsu saboda mu samu iyalin namu.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Abuja Muhammad Afzal. I'm working here in company J Marine in Nigeria. I'm a
Kagani? Wa'angan ɗan Pakistan nan wai yana aiki Germany company da yake a cikin Nigeria, ban gane ba. Domin English din nasu nan accent na Pakistan da suna turanci hakan ga, amma na ji kamar yake ce wai yana aiki a company Germany. Ina kan kamar ya ce wai yana aikin a company na Germany. Bari mu je.
Abuja Muhammad Afzal. I'm working here in company J Marine in Nigeria. I'm a foreign national, Pakistani national.
Kagani? Why she dan Pakistan national?
So we were abducted on 28th March from the Abuja Kaduna train.
Wai wa'angan shi mutumin nan wai I abducted nashi on the 28th of March. I kidnapped.
And we are here. We are 62 people.
Wai sannan gaba daya 62 aka kama, aka adopt.
And the conditions are not very good. So
ya ce wai inda suke wai ba lafiya, ba abinci, ba abinci, babu abunga medicine. I forgot the word in Hausa. Magani, wai babu maganin sha. Ka gane ko? Wai ka ce wai condition da suke living nan yanzu nan wai ba daɗi. A to kenan ba abinci, babu magani, babu ruwan sha, domin za a ba su wahala. Da aka ba su wahala hakan ga, domin su buga iyayensu ko kuma su buga gwamnati a ba su kuɗi. Amma da tambayar da ke tambaya, dan kamar waɗanda abin da kake gani yanzu nan ya faru a Biafra land, za ka gan Nigerian Joint Security Forces dukkansu, za ka gansu da gadget ɗin nasu, za ka gansu da tear gas, za ka gansu da komi domin a kashe mutanen Biafra. Justification. Amma da abin da muke so, mun ga musu cewa abin da muke so, muna so su ba mu freedom ɗin namu. A referendum, su sake mana Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Kana gane ko? Su sake mana Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Shi ne muke so. Ba ma so komai. Har man jama mai na kaka gani yanzu na wangan petrol ɗin nan. Mai gidanmu ya riga ya gama duk Afirka duka. Ya ga musu cewa wai da muka samu abin da muka samu wai under the supervision of United Nations za a ba ma Africa duka mai. I think for shekara goma, I think for 10 years he said that. I'm not too sure. I think for 10 years wai za a ba ma government gaba Africa duka mai da kyauta.
We are appealing to the government of Pakistan and government of Nigeria and to the
wai yana roƙo gwamnati na Pakistan da gwamnati na Nigeria har ma da international community su zo su taimaka musu. Babu wanda zai taimaka maka, kai ne zaka taimaka in wanka, domin wa'angan video da kaka gani yanzu nan, video nan da kaka gani, gobe za a kama ka. Dan ka ji murya na yanzu nan inda nake wa'angan analysis din nan, ka gane ko? Da nake analysis wa'angan nan, dan ka ji murya na abinda za ku tado revolution. Domin ka zo na za a kashe ka. In ka yi faɗa za ka kashe su, su ma su kashe ka. Ka gane ko? Kafin su kashe ka, ka riga ka kashe su. Kafin su kashe ka, ka riga ka kashe su. Ka gane ko? Amma in ka zo na haka, kana kalle haka, kana cewa wayo Allah, wayo Allah, wayo Allah, za bubbuge ka, za kashe ka. Ba suka ce wai su musulmi ba. To menene yasa suna kakkama wa'yan mutanen nan? Don ba musulmi ba ne? Shi ne muka ga muku cewa Nigerian Government, Nigerian da kaka gani yanzu nan ya riga ya ɓata a cikin 1st of January 2014. Nigeria ya riga ya ɓata. Ka gane ko? Domin creation of Nigerian da kaka gani yanzu nan an yi create din nashi 1914. Lord Lugard, the Laura Shaw, Flora Shaw, Martin Lord Lugard, suka hada wa'angan Nigerian nan as one entity officially 1914. Kuma suka kama agreement da iyayenmu da cewa wa'angan experimentin nan za yi wanga experimentin nan for 100 years. Ma wa'angan bayan da 100 years din nan sai wanda baya so ya zama a cikin Nigeria zai tafi. Kuma wa'angan experiment din nan for 100 years ya riga ya bata a cikin 2014. Yanzu nan muna a cikin 2022. A to kenan shekara bakwai da takwas hakan ga 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Shekara takwas Nigeria ya riga ya bata. Shi ne na ga maka cewa wanda ya zo yana campaign cewa zai yi campaign a 2023, ka ɗauka dutse ka harbe shi, ka ɗauka petrol ka zuba mai a cikin mota ɗin nashi, ka sata mata wuta, ku shirya junanku. Waɗannan mutanen suka zo ku rama musu.
The whole world, international community, so that they can help us. Thank you very much.
Bismillah Hajiya.
Assalamu alaikum.
Dan ƙara bolin.
Ina iya da Hausa kuma.
Ni da Hausa ne ma.
Sunana Aisha Umar. Ina ɗaya daga cikin wayanda aka kama a jirgin Kaduna zuwa Abuja ranar 28 ga watan March 2022. Don Allah muna roƙon gwamnatin Najeriya da kuma gwamnatin Kaduna State da kuma duk dai wanda ke da hannu da shuni da zai iya taimaka mana a biya ma mutanen nan bukatunsu domin mu samu mu tsira mu koma ga iyalanmu.
Na'am Hajiya bismillah.
Kun ci ko? Kun ji abin da ta faɗa. Abin da magana bayan da gwamnati Kaduna da gwamnati Nigeria sun ba ma wa'angan bukatunsu, a bar su tafi gida. Ka gani? Da na ga maka cewa ba na ji tausayinsu. Da na ga maka cewa ni ba na ji tausayinsu. Ba na ji tausayinsu. A bayan ma wa'angan bukatunsu. Ka gane ko? Domin su tafi gida. Bari mu ci gaba.
Assalamu alaikum. Sunana Maryama Abubakar Boko. Ina cikin wanda
Bismillah shaf shaf.
mu a cikin jirgi tafiya Abuja to Kaduna. Muna roƙon gwamnatin Najeriya da duk wanda suke za su iya taimaka mana don a sake mu tafi gidanmu a biya musu bukatu.
Ka gani? A biya musu bukatunsu domin su tafi gida.
So da a samu mu koma gida zuwa ga iyalinmu gaba daya. Ina tare da iyalina gaba daya ana.
Yayi.
Sunana Adamu Lawal Aliyu. Ina ɗaya daga cikin waɗanda aka kama
Bole.
watanni 2 da suka wuce. Muna roƙon gwamnati a taimaka musu. Bukatunsu bai fi ƙarfi.
To, ka gani? AIT. To, ina ne Nigerian government? Ina ne Nigerian Joint Security Forces? Babu. Now, let us move to the next video. This next video is a fraud. This is a fraud. Fraud. 419. Wayo. You know, Northern Coalition, they came together to stop the people that believe in one Nigeria by returning the Constitution of Nigeria to 1963. By the Constitution of the law that is guiding damnable Zoological Republic of Nigeria, which is 1999. They take it to court for court to approve that Nigeria must be restructured into 1963, which our internal leader Emeka Odumegwu agitated for in 1967, 1966, 67, and 70. Do you understand what I'm saying now? And because of that, our people were killed. So now, as Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB decided that we are not interested in anything restructuring. Now, people who are taking advantage of what we are doing now came out to say, let us go for restructuring. Now, the coalition now decided to stop that constitution review, not to be amended to what it was as a regional government. They now decided to file a case for referendum for the people of so-called Southeast, the 5 Igbo-speaking states. You know what I'm saying now? Now, this is another deceive. This is another deceive because it is according to the Quran to deceive you, so you can fall into their trap, for them to bring you down to their low mentality so that they can finish you up. You say you believe in one Nigeria. You don't want Nigeria to disintegrate. You don't want Nigeria to go into another civil war. Now, another people, selfish people who did not see that Nigeria need to be disintegrated, they are pushing for restructuring, for constitutional review, to go back to 1963. And you also, the Fulani, you believe in one Nigeria. You stop your colleague from the so-called Southeast and South-South, and maybe few of them in the Middle Belt, to go for restructuring. You stop them. You file a case. They file a case against the people who want to go for constitutional review, to ask the federal government to stop that constitutional review, because we know Nigerian government is controlling everything. You understand now? They now decide to file a case for Biafra to have their referendum. Does it make sense? Of course not. Of course not. It does not make sense. Why did they capture Nnamdi Kanu? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released. Court join upon join upon join, even the one that we're supposed to have today, because the time now is 2 minutes past 12 midnight. Means today is 26th. The one that's supposed to have we're supposed to have Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bail today. You're just saying now they postponed it again. They postponed it again. Which, of course, this announcement just came in my head. The sit at home tomorrow has been tweeted by Mazi Simon Ekpa, and all the IPOB autopilot agreed that sit at home must still hold tomorrow. I mean today. It must still hold. Whether they postponed it or not, it must hold. So they stopped the constitutional review, apply for referendum. Who is fooling who? Now, the court have heard the case and they are about to go for next hearing on the October. Now remember, they want to keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in DSS dungeon after 2023 general election. October, November, December, January, 3 months remain. After that, they will adjourn it, then they will go for their 2043 election or 2053 election. You're also saying now let us listen.
In the meantime, the Federal High Court in Abuja will on October 20 hear a case in a suit filed by the coalition of Northern Groups.
October 20. October 20. So how many days? Call for the couple of November. Few days. About 3 to 4 days. When I get to November. And maybe that 2 to 3 days, you have to minus Saturday and Sunday. You're also saying now, before you know it, we are in November, December, January. 2 months. They want to hurry, do this their wayo in order to get 2023. Let's continue.
Groups seeking a referendum to determine the fate of Biafra and other separatist organizations in Nigeria.
God punish you.
The adjourned date comes after the court adopted the application for joinder as interested parties by the separatist groups.
The coalition of northern groups had in June last year taken the National Assembly and the Attorney General of the Federation to court,
Abia.
seeking to stop the constitution review exercise.
You see? They take them to court to stop the constitutional review exercise of the 1999 Constitution, to take it back to 1963. And somebody is telling me about a political solution. But those ones, in their mind, they think that Nigeria will work. They want to go back to 1963. They did something. And the Northern Coalition have to stop it. Rather, file a case. How do you think that your master will give you your freedom? It is impossible.
And in its place, conduct a referendum to determine who remains part of Nigeria. Over the months, various ethnic groups filed applications for joinder as interested parties.
Let me take this in back. I want to show you something.
To determine who remains part of Nigeria.
You see Nigeria. You see Zoo Nigeria. This is where they are putting fires. If they want to destroy these fires now, they will just put fire. Finish. In a modern world, when Biafra come, everything will be computerized. Even if the whole house burned down, the file is still there. Look at files. Monkey.
Over the months, various ethnic groups filed applications for joinder as interested parties. At today's proceedings, the presiding judge, Justice Inyang Ekwo, joined all the interested parties in the suit and subsequently fixed October 20th for hearing.
What the plaintiff? You see, they fixed October 20th for hearing.
Plaintiff are asking for in the first place is,
look at his name, Safiyanu Idris, a Fulani man, giving you your freedom. It is impossible. It is impossible.
It's an opportunity for all Nigerians to be given the chance to decide whether they want to stay in Nigeria or not. It's their rights. And we actually called for that. We felt by the provisions of the African Charter on Human and People's Rights, every citizen of any African country has a right to say he's no longer interested in remaining in that country, not just Nigeria.
The Council for the Igbo Nation speaks on the reason for joining the suit.
You see, the Council for Igbo Nation, you hear that? Council for Igbo Nation. So when they tell you Biafra, when the channel television say Biafra, to sweeten the minds of some of our foolish people, some of our nincompoops that don't have brain, they put Biafra. But some of the Igbo, listen,
interested in remaining in that country, not just Nigeria.
The Council for the Igbo Nation speaks.
Council for the Igbo Nation. Council for the Igbo Nation. He's even covering his face, pretending that he is cleaning the heat.
No longer interested in remaining in that country, not just Nigeria.
The Council for the Igbo Nation speaks on the reason for joining the suit.
It's a very good day for the country, Nigeria.
God will punish you. Chukwu ga-akpọ gị ọkụ. Chukwu ga-akpọ gị ọkụ. Don't worry. Chukwu ga-akpọ gị ọkụ. Na sabotage ife anyị na-eme. Ọsụnafịa bụ Victor Onwere mmadụ. Chukwu ga-akpọ gị ọkụ. Na-eje.
Why do I say so? Because today you can see the courts in East Magmanity granted all the motion for joinder, and we are now properly joined. The Igbo Nation is now properly joined in this matter. Yes.
God punish you there with your Igbo Nation, idiot.
Is that there should be that they should allow this the citizens of this country, the nationality of this country, to conduct a referendum to determine whether they will continue to remain in this country as one entity, or whether they will go their separate ways. That is our main prayer in this suit.
However, the Ijaw Nation has a country.
When some people, when they hear this thing now that I'm doing right now, they will be shouting, yes, give us, let us take 5 states and go. Let us take 5 states and go. Why will you be taking 5 states? You cannot take 5 states and go and leave our brothers in the coastal region. And some people will say, they are now for you do. Now, the question I will ask you, the presentation of autopilot media team that we did yesterday, Abarawan Sonny, is he not from coastal region? He's already representing the people of coastal region. You also say now, I will say that there is only one person. From 1, we go to 2. And the beautiful thing about the presentation yesterday, we are actually 11 in number. So there's no Judas. Because in every 12, there's always Judas. But in that presentation of the autopiloters, media warriors, We are only 11. So there is no Judas among us. There is no Judas among us. You also say now, you can go and watch it again. Go and see. There is no Judas among us. We are 11. And these are the disciples of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. These are the disciples of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Let's continue.
To review.
The Ijaw nation is not and has never been and can never be part of the Biafran Republic. If there's any republic.
Another lawyer, Ijaw nation. You see, this one is representing so-called South-South, while the other man is representing the Southeast, 5 Igbo-speaking states, and this one is representing the coastal region, the so-called South-South.
We should have or are entitled to the Ijaw Republic and not Biafra Republic. So we need to be joined to assert our territories that have been forcefully incorporated into the Biafran map. We want a nation of our own called the Ijaw Republic, where we can administer our resources.
According to the Coalition of Northern Groups.
Look at these fools. They don't know that they are the target, because these are the people who Nigerian government is milking them. We have oils everywhere. We have oil in Anambra State. We have oil in Enugu. We have oil in Imo. We have oil in Abia. We have oil in all the states, all the whole 13 states. We have resources, different kinds. But at the moment, these South-South are the target.
Groups, their suit is to stem what they call the tide of violence being allegedly done by the agitation for the secession.
Now, let me play it again without interruption.
In the meantime, the Federal High Court in Abuja will on October 20 hear a case in a suit filed by the Coalition of Northern Groups seeking a referendum to determine the fate of Biafra and other separatist organizations in Nigeria. The adjourned date comes after the court adopted the application for joinder as interested parties by the separatist groups.
The Coalition of Northern Groups had in June last year taken the National Assembly and the Attorney General of the Federation to court, seeking to stop the Constitution review exercise and in its place conduct a referendum to determine who remains part of Nigeria. Over the months, various ethnic groups filed applications for joinder as interested parties. At today's proceedings, the presiding judge, Justice Inyang Ekwo, joined all the interested parties in the suit and subsequently fixed October 20th for hearing.
What the plaintiff are asking for in the first place is an opportunity for all Nigerians to be given the chance to decide whether they want to stay in Nigeria or not. It's their rights. And we actually called for that. We felt by the provisions of the African Charter on Human and People's Rights, every citizen of any African country has a right to say he's no longer interested in remaining in that country, not just Nigeria.
The Council for the Igbo Nation speaks on the reason for joining the suit.
It's a very good day for the country, Nigeria. Why do I say so? Because today, you can see the courts in East Magdalene.
You hear what he said? It's a good day for our country, for their country, Nigeria. Let's take it back a little bit.
Interested in remaining in that country, not just Nigeria.
The Council for the Igbo Nation speaks on the reason for joining the suit.
It's a very good day for the country, Nigeria. Why do I say so? Because today, you can see the courts in East Magdalene granted all the motion for joinder, and we are now properly joined. The Igbo nation is now properly joined in this matter. Yes, is that there should be that they should allow this the citizens of this country, the nationality of this country, to conduct a referendum to determine whether they will continue to remain in this country as one entity or whether they will go their separate ways. That is our